It's time for question and answer number 2 with Transman Am, Aaron. Hey guys, I got a question from my friend Margie out in Belgrade, Montana, working at Amalthea Farms, asking how does the voice actually change and how does it affect my singing and career as a musician? This is very fitting because my voice I use quite a lot throughout the day, and even if I'm talking to myself. And also, I sing in a band and play instruments too. So I thought I'd give a little demonstration of how the voice changes with the use of a guitar. Here's a guitar. When a boy's voice goes through puberty, he's growing, and so his vocal cords actually lengthen, and that actually causes the Adam's apple to tilt out and become prominent. Now, I have already done all of my growing. Testosterone won't make me grow anymore. So I have vocal cords that are unable to lengthen. Instead, they thicken, and that thickness is what gives it the lower pitch and lower tone. To kind of demonstrate, the E string, or the upper strings of a guitar, are very thin, and their pitches are higher. The lower strings are thick and provide a lower tone, but they are the same length. So this is what my voice is doing. It went from having a very thin, kind of small vocal cord to a thicker vocal cord, and that's where I get the voice changes. Now, if I take the string and shorten it like this, and then I lengthen it, taking my fingers off, it's going to drop. And that's what happens to a teenage boy's voice. As far as singing goes, I have a couple different breaks now. I break anywhere between a D4 and an A4 and go into head voice there. I also squawk quite well. I do a great impression of a chicken that is killer for 2-year-olds. Made one laugh quite a bit yesterday. And then I also have this like ridiculous Chewbacca noise I can do around an E4, and all this is right above middle C. It's talking in this kind of voice. Right around here is where my voice breaks. And you can see my speaking voice is much lower. So yeah, it has kind of proved to be difficult while singing in a band because I'm having to either sing out a lot more, push a lot more air through to avoid the break and thus sing louder when I'm singing high harmonies, or I have to switch to a head voice and kind of have that more airy, light sound. Both work, and it's just a matter of relearning and readjusting to what I'm doing, and I'm hoping that within the next couple of years, my voice will stop breaking. On transguys.com, that's a trans magazine for trans men, transguys.com, there's an interesting paper and look at the way voice changes and how it affects singing too. So, Margie, thanks for your question. I hope you're doing well out in Belgrade, Montana. Y'all should check out Amalthea Farms. It's an organic farm producing goat's milk, cheeses, and all those sorts of things, and some pigs too. If you have more questions, send them my way, and I will do a shout out for you and your business as well. So, all right, take care.